It's not like I have Mukesh with me. He's my director, but he's also been my acting teacher. Both Sushant and I had to really discuss with Mukesh, really understand in our workshop. I feel like I'm going to fly to Bombay and call Sushant and be like, Mile.
Sanjana, welcome on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, sir. Finally.
Finally, and how have you been?
I'm okay, sir. Okay.
I watched two of your TED Talks. One was in Ahmedabad, one was in Bhubaneswar.
Oh, you watched them?
Yes, I did them. I
That's
over
so
and over
nice.
again. I think you articulate yourself very well. I'm sure that you are a writer as well. We'll come to that later. My
Thank you,
question to
sir.
you is the subject of the Ahmedabad TED Talk you yourself chose as dealing with fear
Yeah.
in November 2019. Has the definition of fear changed for you?
It's not changed so as much as it's made me realize that eh, what I used to feel as a child continues to remain as important. It's not like my experiences as an adult have made me feel that fear is not my motive to do things. It continues to be. Like right now, it's the fear of feeling too vulnerable in front of you after experiencing what I have. But I want to fight that fear and still have this conversation with you. So I look at fear in a positive way, which is what you must have understood from that talk. But it remains as important, if not more, actually.
Why I say that is because so much has changed since then. The pandemic happened. I saw your video of May 8th when you posted, because that was the day when your movie was supposed to release, Dil
Supposed to
Bechara, but
release,
could
yeah.
not. And I could see that you were really impacted by the fact that your movie is not releasing. It had already been delayed because it was supposed to happen last year in 2019,
Yeah.
and then this unfortunate demise of Sushant. So I'm saying from that perspective, and since the last 1 month, I'm sure it must have been some experience for you dealing with so many things. So I'm saying from that context,
The thing is that like our film Dil Bechara is it's literally hook line, like what Shashank told me when he gave me the script, was that it is hope amidst fear and it's hope amidst tragedy. And so life and death is something that both Sushant and I had to really discuss with Mukesh, really understand in our workshops, because we are both portraying two really vulnerable people who at a very young age have had to think about their life not being for forever. Like there is a very immediate stop to their life. So I've always feared death. It's the one thing that I'm very uncomfortable with. Like, I don't believe that you and I were born to ever die. I feel like we're born to genuinely live forever. And Sushant had a very different relationship with what he felt about it. That some people, like, he believed in the Darwinian theory and survival of the fittest, and that you're born to die. Human beings are mortal beings. But now after losing him, like, my fear of death has just gone tenfold, because he's the first ever friend that I've lost. I'm too young to have experienced death too often, touch wood. So I don't know how. uh, Everything I'm feeling is new. I've never felt these things before. You wake up one day, you feel angry. You wake up one day, you feel frustrated. Sometimes you feel really motivated that, okay, this has happened. I need to embrace it and I need to become strong and move ahead. And some days you just want to like shut everything out and just get in touch with yourself. But I haven't had the scope to do that, because now single-handedly I'm having to bring the film to the audiences in the best way that I can. So it's just a lot. It's a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what I came to understand from the two videos of yours, Ahmedabad and Bhubaneswar, was that I found it so uncanny that both you and Sushant, he had a very similar sort of intelligence, similar sort of
Very.
outlook towards life. You are very majorly inclined academically, and he apparently called you like a nerd, in both of you guys
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
together in a way. And even he was heavily into books, and you are espousing the cause of education. He also really believed in that, and what he said
Yeah,
about coding, he told me that in 5 years
absolutely.
time coding will be like a very normal thing, like you discussed with us.
Absolutely. In
And
fact,
I
what
can
I
see that
keep saying,
happening.
that we were supposed to do educational projects together, it's exactly to interweave that in the work I'm already doing. So you're bang on. He
Mm,
really believed that coding is the future. And if
mm,
we include coding in the form of gamification for really young children, only
right.
then will they be employable in the future.
Mm. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
but you were saying, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So now I've read Fault in Our Stars. I've seen the movie as well. Obviously, the two protagonists, I think, they had something of the similar sort of, intelligence level. I'm not saying academically, but at the level of intelligence, because when you are upfront with death, so up close and personal, intelligence and wisdom, I think maybe
You're
can
right,
come
actually.
naturally.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's so remarkable that both of you guys, you had to play these two characters,
yeah.
which
I've
is
actually never looked at it like that.
mm,
That Kizzy and Manny also, other than just falling in love because of their unique circumstance, it was the fact that they were both such young people who've had to come to terms with such heavy things before their time. So it's only Kizzy and Manny that can understand that about each other,
right,
because both of them are looking for life in a very short period of time. And like you said, so that's why, it's, as artists, we're very vulnerable and raw people. So when we meet another actor, say at your first reading or your first look test, you
right,
get to know very instantly whether, okay, you're going to work with this person, the project will get over, and then that's that. Or you meet someone and you know that this is going to be a friendship, this is going to be a creative partnership, there's going to be respect and love. It's very instant. Like when I was 13 with Imtiaz and Ranveer, I got to know, because they wouldn't be in my life today. It would have just been a small part. I play in Mandy and that was it. But they've continued to be in my life. These are human connections. And Sushant and I think it was such a gridlock on so many levels, because like you said, there's cinema, then there's academia, then there's dance. So I'm an Ashtray Lobo child since I was 6 years old, and he was Shamak. So dance
right.
was always a thing. And food was always a thing. So there was just so much.
Yeah, even vocabulary. I think you have a very fine vocabulary. So did he. He used to be like baffled in terms of, and I think similar. I think interest in poetry
Yeah,
as well. I
yeah.
think you have an interest in. I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure that you have an interest in poetry. We'll come to that. I interviewed him quite a few times. I had a few interactions offhand. I wouldn't claim that I was like very pali with him, that the way a lot
Right.
of people they are right now. But whenever I'm seeing anything right now, any of the promos and any of the pictures that you are posting, for example, my eyes tend to go wet. I can't explain that. You have lived that. I'm sure it must be a very tough experience for you. How are you dealing with it?
It's really tough. So like एक तो pandemic हो गया है, घर से to do a song launch, to do a trailer launch. It's not like I have Mukesh with me, who's my, he's my director, but he's also been my acting teacher. He's the reason why I'm into acting, actually, because he's the one who found me.
Rockstar.
So yeah, at Rockstar. And I literally keep feeling, and because we're dealing with him so often now, like till the last moment I had to dub. It was like, ye do words chahiye, dub karke bhej do. So again, I'm seeing scenes, then I'm launching a trailer, I'm launching a song, and then there's so many moments. So I feel like I'm going to fly to Bombay and call Sushant and be like, mile, baat karni hai. But I don't, to think that that's not going to be, I don't think it's registering right now, because I'm like picking up my phone looking for his text or thinking कि अभी trailer के लिए congratulate क्यों नहीं किया, या because he was always as a debutant, like yes, I've been acting for 10 years as a child artist and lots of ads, but Dil Bechara was a challenge at another level.
Mm.
And for me, it's through Kizzy's lens. So I had to be at my best every single day of shoot. There were no bad days for me. There couldn't be. I couldn't be like, aaj mood nahi, aaj main acting nahi karungi. And Sushant knew that I was carrying the weight of this film a little more from a performance perspective. So he would be there for me in ways that I didn't even realize. He would be able to tell I'm nervous, take my hand, drag me out of set, put a earplug into my ears, put on Tarigin or something, and just talk me out of things, just talk me into things. Also make me understand कि अपनी energy conserve कर. Because as new actors, you're so eager. तो आप अपने close-up में, आप किसी और के close-up में, आप wide shot में आप 100% देने लग जाते हो. He taught me that in a wide, give your best, but hold back. In my close up, please hold back, because I used to keep giving 100%. So these are things that only someone who genuinely loves and cares for you will do. He doesn't have to. He's a superstar. He can come, do his job. He's anyway a master of his craft, and just leave. But it was just so much more than that. And I thought I've got this person for life. Like now every script that I get, I'm gonna be like, ye aayi hai, karu ya nahi karu, what do you think? Because I trust his perspective so much. So I think when this storm settles, I don't know, maybe then I don't know how grief works. I don't know how coping with grief works.
Coping with grief, but that's interesting. You're an extremely young person, but at the same time, the sort of you're a topper at LSR, gold medalist in journalism and mass communication. I understand you have interest in literature, I think, and so you can look at life from a broader perspective. It's not like a youngster who's looking at romance, maybe in a maybe on the surface level. When you listen to the lyrics and when you listen to the songs, lyrics especially, I think Amitabh Bhattacharya has some really
yeah, fantastic.
Main Tumhara, Tare. How do you respond to it personally? Because why I'm saying it is that the sort of background that you have, the sort of reading that you've done, the sort of life that you've lived, I think maybe you can look at it or react to it maybe on a different level than maybe the usual.
So two things are happening. One is that Dil Bechara filming it and now releasing it, and because we stopped filming a year ago, so a lot of time has passed and a lot has happened in this 1 year. Right. I've realized that the way you interact with art changes over time. So when Sanjana was 21 and 22 and playing Kizzy, and when Sanjana is 23, promoting her film or talking to you and having gone through everything I've gone through, I interact with it completely differently, which is why art is subjective. And Amitabh sir's lyrics, the thing is that our music is the soul of our film. I think you've been able to tell, which is why Rahman sir has given it everything he had to our score and our album. And we really used to depend on the lyrics to make sense of my performance as well. Like Mukesh used to come and sit with me. We used to listen to Main Tumhara on repeat before the toughest emotional scenes, because it's the only thing that used to transport me fully into that world. But now when I listen to it, I get shocked by the irony of our lyrics to the reality that I'm living in.
Exactly.
Like, maza hai ya saza hai. There is no other way that I can put this. Like, I've been looking forward to chatting with you, since how long. It's one of my greatest pleasures. I'm so excited about this, but I'm so broken because I almost don't want to talk. I just want to sit in a corner and keep quiet. So Tare Gin is suddenly my reality, I find it, it's too uncanny. And
what about
too difficult.
What were the lyrics of Main Tumhara?
So Main Tumhara actually is, I'm not speaking about it abhi at all, and I think we as a team aren't, because Main Tumhara really is the center of our film. It's the core of what our plot also is whipped around. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of Main Tumhara. I think we should chat about it after you watch our film.
Because no, absolutely. Then the would
meaning, yeah. But just as a song, even if I take out that extra meaning, it's when did we last hear such an effortless, melancholic love song? It's just वो शुरू हो जाता है और खत्म हो जाता है और आपको पता भी नहीं चला, पर आप you are shaken after listening to it. No, it's absolutely, beautiful.
Absolutely.